Hey guys, and welcome to Minecraft Guides number 2, and let's get this started. Where we last left off, we made a makeshift shelter. Now, show y'all how to make. Oh, and keep in mind, recording things we say. Anyway, keep in mind, I said it again, you know what I'm talking about. Keep in mind that when making animal shelters, these blocks right here are the ones that you count. And if they're 20 blocks or above, then it doesn't work. But if you want to really push the limits, just use 19 by 19. Sorry for the delay, I just noticed my house was there. I knew it was there anyway. Oh, went too far. 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then gate placement can be anywhere, but right here is going to be the place I've placed mine. Think. You can also divide in sections like this. If you ever forget what you want to put there, you can just use signs. Because like after you harvest your livestock, alright, so we have the little thing here. Alright, so I guess we'll start with the chickens. Yep, that's what we're going to start with. One, they're easy to kill. 2, there's a greater chance of meat. Alright, to make your chickens breed, you have one of 2 options. You can use one or both, doesn't really matter. You can use nether wart. I was just checking. You know, I'm gonna try that anyway. I know it's not gonna work, but yeah. So the 2 main things are wheat seeds and nether wart to feed them. Alright. So So when you spawn them, that is not good gate placement at all. I'm just gonna have to do another outside gate. Same thing right here. I was just thinking, like, cause they like to jump over things when they're not supposed to. Alright, so let's just kick this into high gear so you place. You can also see how when I pulled that out they started to follow me? Yeah. If you catch their attention. Hit one, and then that's how they breed. Yeah, the cocoa beans thing didn't work. Also gotta be careful with wheat. Yeah, they follow you with seeds once they know you have them. So once you like hitting grass and then you get some, then at that point you can build your, you know, settlement like this, and then lead them, like open the gate, they come out, and then like you set the exact same opposite, you lead them in. And as some of you may know or may not, chickens lay eggs every 5 minutes. If they don't produce a live baby, they spawn eggs anyway. But they don't spawn these eggs, no. Alright, yeah. The maximum number of breeding chickens has been reached. Okay. So, now moving on to the higher species. Oh, and chickens provide these ingredients right here. Well, of course, you know you gotta cook that. Anyway, I'm gonna get some wheat. You're gonna need more than one in survival, though. And we're going. I guess we can. Let's go to sheep. If you can find iron, these are a good thing to have. Also, there's a trick you can do with that. Oh, and a tip for sheep, they like to run away, and so do cows. So you see how this grass is like this? Like, what I mean is, don't leave dirt like this. And there's a way to do that, just like, yeah, just don't put them in there until they're there, because they'll try to run away. Anyway, you place the same thing with the chickens, except the bigger animals like wheat, you get them to follow you. When you do, you put one in love mode. Of course, you need 2 wheat for that. You place 2 more. They can spawn in black, gray, or brown. And then 2 more, and then this thing's packed. Alright. So as long as you see they eat the grass, and then you just gotta make sure that doesn't all go away. And then here's what the shears are for. It sometimes works with a little. Huh. And if you're nice to them, they actually sometimes give you more wool. You gotta aim it right, but I don't think it's letting me shear the little ones. And then their wool supply does grow back pretty quick. Of course, this is created, but still, it does grow back pretty persistently. But so all you gotta do is, you know, just like sleep a day, and then there'll be more wool. just like that black sheep right there. Alright. So you kind of get the gist of that. Sheep drop none other than white, gray, brown, or black. And then you can also dye that wool with any of these. Rose red from flowers, and then you can learn about that. Yeah, and the shears. So I guess we'll do cows this time. Well, and then mushroom are basically the same as cows. Two. And then that's my max for them. And then same thing, get them to follow you, get them all in love mode, and then leave them alone. Okay, so basically those cows will just take care of themselves. They'll take care of themselves as long as they have a steady grass flow. They drop raw beef, which can be cooked in about maybe 3 to 4 leather at a time. Yeah, they drop about 3 to 4 leather at a time, and that's basically cows there. And then cows and sheep basically do the same, and then mushrooms are exactly the same, except for they got, and yeah, they got, you know, mushrooms on them. And when they're, if you try to milk them with the bowl, like you got a bowl, and then you got a bucket. If you try to milk a cow with the bucket, you get milk. But if you try to milk a mushroom with the, hold on a second, I'll show you out in the field. Mushroom, cow, milk, see? Mushrooms too. If I try to milk it. See? Alright. And then that about does it for the farming session. Lights out.